In a political world full of shifting alliances, shocking betrayals, and unexpected turns, there's one story that's rocking the foundation of the GOP right now. J.D. Vance, a rising star in American politics, had his eyes set on the White House. But what he didn't see coming was the crushing blow delivered by none other than Donald Trump himself. Yes, you heard that right. Trump's shocking backstab has left J.D. Vance's White House dreams in tatters. And today, we're diving into the story. You won't hear anywhere else. This is the untold truth behind the betrayal that has stunned the nation and shaken Vance's political future to the core. J.D. Vance, the author of Hillbilly Elegy, was once seen as the next great hope for the GOP. His rise from outsider to political contender seemed inevitable. His sharp rhetoric and strong stances, he was positioned as a champion for the working class, forgotten Americans, those who felt left behind by both parties. His campaign gained momentum, and many began to whisper, could he be the one to take the White House? But there was one powerful figure who loomed over him: Donald Trump. And while it seemed like the two men had a mutual respect for each other, recent events have shown just how quickly allegiances can shift in the political game. It all started when J.D. Vance made his bid for the presidency. He knew that to gain traction, he needed the backing of the most influential figure in the Republican Party, Trump. So, he went to work playing the game, earning Trump's endorsement and aligning himself with the former president's controversial policies. But even as he praised Trump and aligned himself with his brand, a part of him was quietly carving out his own path. He had bigger plans that would eventually clash with Trump's own ambitions. It was supposed to be a strategic partnership. Trump was backing Vance's campaign, using his influence to propel him into the political spotlight. But something changed. In the midst of Vance's rising momentum, Trump saw something he didn't like: a shift. A growing sense that Vance might not be willing to play by the old rules that Trump had set in place. And that, my friends, is where the backstab began. Trump, ever the master of political maneuvering, made his move in the way that no one saw coming. Instead of supporting Vance's aspirations, he turned his back on him. At a key moment in the race, Trump chose to publicly endorse another candidate, someone who was more in line with his own vision. This was the final blow for Vance's campaign, and it left him with nowhere to turn. The backstab was swift, brutal, and public. Vance, who had once praised Trump as a man who could bring America back to greatness, suddenly found himself abandoned by the very person who had once been his greatest ally. The fallout was immediate. Vance's support base began to crumble, his campaign losing traction faster than anyone could imagine. So why did Trump turn on him? Is it a simple matter of political strategy? Or was there something more personal behind it? Some say Trump saw Vance as a threat, a challenger who might overshadow him. Others believe that Vance's growing independence, his willingness to take stances that didn't always align with Trump's own, made the former president nervous. Regardless of the reason, one thing is clear: Trump's betrayal has effectively ended J.D. Vance's White House dreams for now. What happens next for J.D. Vance? His campaign is in ruins, and his political future hangs in the balance. Many thought he could be the next face of the Republican Party. But with Trump's backstab, it's clear that the road to the White House will be much harder to navigate. Vance now has to regroup, rebuild, and figure out where he goes from here. But one thing's for sure, he'll never forget the day Trump pulled the rug out under him. This story is a harsh reminder of how quickly the tides can turn in politics. Today's allies can become tomorrow's enemies, and in the blink of an eye, a promising career can be derailed. J.D. Vance's White House dreams might be over for now, but will this betrayal be the end of his political journey, or will he rise again, stronger than ever? Only time will tell. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon